Hi guys, I'm Holly, the creator of Supergoop, and I wanted to talk a little bit about innovation and why it's just at the very core of who we are at Supergoop. You know, I've always felt like if something had already been done, why bother? When we look at the category of SPF, we really think beyond lotion, spray, gel, SPF, race to the numbers. We're thinking more of how can we deliver it in innovative ways that encourage people to apply and reapply frequently and religiously and generously. And a perfect example of that is our super powered Sunscreen Mousse. And for me, this one is one of my, I think, more fun stories because it was inspired by my children. I, as any SPF obsessed founder, am always looking at my two kiddos, Emery and Will, and trying to figure out ways to get them to apply SPF more generously, more frequently, all of those adverbs. And for years, I watched the kids over the Memorial Day break have shaving cream wars with their friends. And you know, I was sitting there watching them slather themselves in shaving cream, and I was thinking, gosh, no telling what is in that shaving cream. I wish it could be full of healthy ingredients, and it would be even better if it could be full of SPF. So literally, that's what inspired the creation of our Superpower Sunscreen Mousse, which was the first to market mousse format in a high broad spectrum water-resistant SPF. Our Defense Refresh Setting Mist, which was also a first to market format. No one had ever even thought of how do we turn a makeup setting mist into something with broad spectrum SPF. And so for me, this formula was really fun to work on. It was challenging because we wanted to make sure that it was mattifying on the skin. When we, if we're gonna apply it over our makeup, we certainly couldn't have a shine. And if you're reapplying in the middle of the day, oftentimes people's faces get a little oilier as the day goes on. And so we wanted to make sure that it controlled and mattified. And yet, through not using chemical fragrances, we wanted a very uplifting scent because that's what all the makeup setting mists that we played with, they all felt very refreshing, which is important throughout the middle of the afternoon. The other innovation that I'm so proud of is our launch last year, which has quickly become the #1 SPF in the country, Unseen Sunscreen. And what we did there was we literally made a checklist of what every single person had ever said they didn't like about an SPF. We turned this checklist into, we wanted it to be invisible, undetectable on the skin, lightweight, colorless, odorless, just virtually not even there. We just wanted something so invisible. And then more recently, we created our first moisturizer hydration 2-in-1 SPF Dream that is Superscreen right now. But we went beyond those characteristics, which we knew we wanted to deliver high hydration and moisture and make that just your one formula that if that's the only thing you put on that day, your skin is healthy and protected to go out. But we also wanted to protect from a slew of things. So we wanted to protect from blue light, as well as we needed protection from pollution. And you know, people are living in the city today, and pollution is the smoke and the smog certainly also wreaking havoc on our skin. So we wanted to go beyond the UVA and UVB and infrared radiation and deliver also on the pollution protection and blue light. But most important to us in this formula was to make sure that first top of mind was always about hydration and moisture. I've always said hydrated skin is more youthful looking skin. And I think that consumers today need that one multitasking dream of a product that's going to give them the broad spectrum SPF along with the hydration and moisture needed to keep their skin youthful. And that's what innovation means to me. It's our true north. You know, it's the reason behind why we delivered a broad spectrum sunscreen mousse, makeup setting mist Defense Refresh, Unseen Sunscreen, and then more recently, our Superscreen. The delivery of SPF in these really unique ways are what the Supergoop brand stands for, what we think about every single day, and what I dream about every single night.